Hi, my name is Jim Heesacker. I'm 45 years old and I started CrossFit a little bit over 2.5 years ago. I was playing in a Thanksgiving Day turkey bowl with a bunch of dads from the neighborhood. And I was the guy who left home with my wife telling me, now don't get hurt. And sure enough, I ended up going up for a pass and landing awkwardly and ended up spraining both my knees, and then later through an MRI figured out that I had fractured my right knee. This was a pivotal moment for me because I had grown up playing athletics and all kinds of sports, and as you start to age and mature, you face this fundamental question of when do you hang up your cleats. That was that moment where I kind of had to ask myself, is this the time where I have to hang up my cleats? Prior to that, I had been doing a lot of strength training for about 20 years, and I'd just gotten really burnt out on it. When I'd kind of been going through the community, I'd already started seeing a bunch of people wearing CrossFit gear, and almost to the man or woman, when I looked at them, I was like, that person looks pretty fit. And that's the image and kind of the level of fitness that I wanted to have. And so I started kind of when I had injured my knees, kind of simultaneously seeing these individuals in the community, along with some people in the neighborhood, said to myself, you know what? That might be something that I can really dive into, where I can still have a level of fitness that I hope to achieve, and still compete and do it with a team of individuals who help inspire and support me daily. That led me to Cascade CrossFit. And there's not a day that goes by that I'm not thankful that I found this place, because I'll tell you, when you've surrounded yourself and built a personal identity around weight training for 20 years, it's a difficult transition to make, to go into another sport and have to refine and rebrand your own personal identity.
I remember when Jim first came in to Cascade CrossFit, and I thought, well, he seems like a nice guy, and we did a workout together, and I just noticed he's got a lot of experience working out. What's great to me about this environment is I had the chance to get to know him, become good friends with Jim, and watch him improve and help him along the way while he helped me. I know we're here working out together and that's what we do, but bottom line, I wouldn't be working out here if it weren't for guys like Jim.
So in this recent CrossFit Open, we were doing one of the workouts. There was handstand push-ups, and during the middle of the workout, I hear little bits and pieces of people cheering me on throughout the gym. And it's so cool when you're in kind of a really challenging space during a workout, and you hear a, come on big Jim, or keep it up Jim, or breathe, or these little cues that kind of just break through that dark spot that you're in and really help you excel at the workout. And when at the end of the day, when you put it all together and you think, why is CrossFit so amazing? I can't think of another community, if you will, that provides the level of support, instruction, dedication, commitment, the competitiveness yet humbleness that balance each other out. How many people do you know will spend 15 minutes out of their day, like Isaac does with me, and sit there and say, now Jim, I just watched you do your snatches and we're going to work on your technique for the next 15 minutes, and completely stop their workout to assist you. That's why I love CrossFit.